ASMR video, and today I'm gonna be eating bangers and mash. This mash is Cathedral City cheesy mash, so I thought, oh, that should go well with some bangers. So that's what we're gonna be eating. To drink, I've got, do you want me to get you a cola? I've got a ZX cola in a bottle. And now, as always, I've got the door, the eyebrow, and the bore. In binaural. And I'm gonna have a good old chug on this because I'm really thirsty. Okay, one quick thing I want to do, guys, as well, is Darren Bike had commented, and I didn't read the comment, I didn't see it, but I saw it today because he reminded me, and it was asking if I'd seen the film Green Street, and what it's about all these West Ham football fans that are hooligans, you know, that just go there to fight. And he asked if they still exist. They were called firms back in like the 70s and the 80s. Yeah, they would literally be fighting with other firms. We had to actually close our shop on Saturday sometimes because all the West Ham and Millwall fans would all be fighting each other, you know, the firms. And he asked if they still have them. They are still around, but I don't know about new ones. I think it's mostly the older blokes from the sort of 80s, 90s that still do it, as far as I know, but it's certainly not as bad as it was once. But yeah, right, I'm gonna duck into this, guys, with some of this cheesy mash. And I've had so many comments about how my hospital appointment went, so I thought I'd tell you the entire story because it's something funny to talk about. Now, this hospital was really far away, so I had to get a train to it. So I walked down to the train station. That was fine. Now, normally the train, there's not many people on it going to this place, but it pulls up, only had 2 carriages, and was really packed. And I managed to get a seat, and I goes to this place, and I think what I'll do, because apparently this hospital was only something like a 10-minute walk from the train station, so I thought, well, I've got my my phone on me, just type it in and follow my phone's directions. So, first it says go straight. There wasn't no straight, there was only a left or a right, so I thought I'll just go left because that leads to the main road. So I get to that. It then says walk straight down. When you get to this street or road, turn left. I get to where this road was meant to be. And there's no such road. No name is coming up. So I think maybe it's a bit further down, you know. So I carry on walking. Didn't see this road anywhere. And then it's telling me to do another left. At this road it names, and there's no names coming up that it's telling me. So I go left down this road, which, you know, I sort of look like I'm in that sort of area. It's now gone from 10 minutes to 14 minutes. Now I've only got 20 minutes to get to the hospital. So I thought, well, I'm cutting it a bit fine now. So I end up on this big bridge. I didn't know where I was. So I thought, well, sod this for a game of soldiers. I'm gonna call a cab, because otherwise I'm gonna be late, and I didn't want that. So I gets my phone out, and this particular day it was really sunny and hot. And I can't see my phone. I can't see. The sun's blazing down on it. I think, oh my God. I'm trying to hold my hand over. Could not see. Because it was just so bright. So, I think I've got to get out of the sun. I've walked off the bridge and gone into some shade. I finally can just make out the screen. And it says where to. So I'm putting the name of the hospital. these different things are coming up except the name of this hospital. Thinking, what the hell, I know that's what it's called. So I then go into my bag where I've got the letter, the appointment letter. And I'm like, well, that's the name. I ended up having to put the full name, all the postcode. Finally, it's come up. I thought, thank goodness for that. I come back to the bridge. I thought, well, the bridge would be easy to find, wouldn't it? So it's gone looking for drivers. Looking for drivers. I thought, you are having a laugh. So it's looking and looking and looking and looking. Finally, I get the driver. Said, it's on your way, it'll be there in like 5 minutes. But where it's picking me up on the little map isn't where I was. I was on the bridge. I thought, I'm on the bridge. I'm not where that's saying. So, where it is saying, I thought, I'll have a look for that. It says it's 2 minutes away. Walking. So I had to walk off the bridge, do a left and walk down, and that was my pickup point. So I think finally for Sandra. So this place is nothing but roadworks everywhere, and it's been like it for years. When it'll ever be finished, I have no idea, but so I got in the cab's pulled up, and he's driving around all these roadworks, and it took ages to get to, because you can't get to it directly because there's all these roadworks. So he's going all round the houses, round the planets. Finally, there's the hospital. So he pulls up outside, and I goes in. This is a private hospital, really nice. So I go in, and there's a woman there. And she says hi, and I said, oh, I've got an appointment, telling me name. She goes, oh yeah, I've seen your name. She goes, yeah, there you go. Go up to the 2nd floor and go to the reception. I said, okay then. Goes up in this nice posh elevator. Opens with a ding. It opens with a ding. It opens with a ding. Goes straight to the receptionist again. Hi, yeah. She says hello. I said, oh, I've got an appointment. She goes, oh, okay, yeah. Writes down his name is Mr. Cobain, like Kurt Cobain. I thought, oh, what a brilliant name. So I just take a seat there, and he'll come out for you. I said, okay. I sit down. The minute I sit down, out comes Dr. Cobain. He goes, oh, Hello, I'm Dr. Cobain, shakes me head. Place was brilliant. You know, just to be seen straight away. Anyone goes in there. And he examined my stomach. And then he looked at the report because I had a ultra scan a few weeks ago. And he read on the report and he said that there isn't any hernia, which is great. He said it's just a slight part in between the six-pack muscles, you know. He said, so he says, it causing you any pain? And I said, no. He said, well, he said it doesn't require any surgery, so I was really happy about that. Yeah, so that was good news, guys. I don't need no surgery, don't need to have it investigated anymore, which is brilliant. So, but yeah, it was a bit of an adventure to get there. Oh, and that was absolutely delicious. Really nice. And so is that ZX Cola. Do you want me to get you a cola? I've got all that on the way still, by the way, guys. All the, you know, where all the references that I do, you know, originate from the movies or songs or whatever. So I will definitely still be doing that soon. It looks like it's gonna rain, but I'm not really bothered, to be honest. The weather's been really nice and hot. It's actually kind of nice, really, to have a bit of a change. I don't mind if it's raining, as long as it's not pouring. But yeah, I'm gonna now go out, go get some shopping with Travers Lassons, go and have a coffee, and enjoy the rest of my day. And I hope you all do too, guys. I will be back, but in the meantime, have yourselves a wonderful